Today we are going to discuss about the very interesting topic, that is many students are asking financial accounting syllabus and pattern. So financial accounting is there in the degree first year, first semester, financial accounting 1. We are going to see about the syllabus and paper pattern. Financial accounting 1. Financial accounting 1. Here introduction, first chapter, second chapter, journal entries, ledger, trial balance, and third chapter subsidiary books, and the fourth chapter bank reconciliation statement, and fifth chapter rectification of errors and depreciation, sixth chapter final accounts. Okay, this is the syllabus. In this some of you learned everything in the intermediate level only, but here little bit difficulty problems is there. Deep we are going to see the solutions, and the marks wise, how many marks you can gain in the from each chapter. You can see the from previous pattern, in each chapter you are going to get the one answer compulsory. Okay, two questions they will ask, one you have to write compulsory. From each unit, one answer you have to do, one long answer, one short answer. Okay, and from introduction, everything is theory. Completely it is a theory part. Introduction, what is accounting, what is in accounting cycle, accounting process, accounting principles, concepts and conventions, and accounting standards, advantages and disadvantages of financial accounting. So all these topics are covered in the introduction, and here in this chapter you are going to get one long, here one long answer plus two short, one long and two short questions you will get, and it is from theory only. First chapter theory, second chapter preparation of the journal entries, format, you need to write the format, and you need to learn some problems, and ledger accounts, preparation of the ledger accounts, and trial balance, preparation of the trial balance. For everything separate formats is there. According to the format we have to do the solutions. In this chapter you are going to do the one solution. Mostly journal entries is a repetition of the account problematic. Sometimes they will ask the ledger also. From journal entries, ledgers, long we are expecting long question. Journal entries, ledger, long question, and trial balance, short answer we are expecting. Trial balance, short answer. So from this chapter, one long and one short. Okay, one long answer, one short answer. And subsidiary books means like special books, purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return, and bills payable, bills receivable, cash book. These are the books, and journal proper also we are going to see in this subsidiary books. In this subsidiary books you will get two long answers, two long plus two short, two long answers, two short answers. So long answers we are expecting that problematic triple column cash book, and sometimes purchase book, purchase return book, and sales return book we are expecting in this chapter. Triple column, purchase book, purchase return, sales return. Like these books we are expecting from this long answer. Okay, in short answers sometimes they will ask the purchase book or sales book, any one book they will ask short answer. Okay, and one theory they may ask from this chapter, one theory, short answer they will ask. Sometimes subsidiary books types, long answer, theory. Okay, one problem compulsory, two long answer they are asking. So one compulsory, one problematic compulsory, theory, they may ask theory or two problems, sometimes two problems. Okay, in third chapter sometimes two problems, sometimes one problem, one theory, long answers. Short two they are asking. Okay, and bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement, BRS we are calling it is. In this statement, it is a difference between the bank passbook and cash book. Passbook and cash book. Passbook is prepared by the bank, cash book is prepared by the customers. Okay, in these transactions difference is there, so that we are going to see in this bank reconciliation statement. In this one problem, in this also we are getting too long. Okay, too long. Here plus one short. Too long, one short. Too long, one problematic is compulsory and one theory. Sometimes theory they may ask, sometimes they may not ask. But one problematic is long answer compulsory. One problematic long answer compulsory, and sometimes they may ask the theory also for long answers. Sometimes. Okay. So two long answers means one theory, one problematic, and short answer one they will ask. Any theory they will ask for the short answer. And rectification of errors. Rectification of errors means different types of errors you can write that question. Errors, mistakes. Okay. And here in rectification of errors, suspense account is very important. And in this theory they will ask sometimes problem. And depreciation, one long answer compulsory they will ask. Depreciation. Sometimes methods and causes they will ask as a theory. Okay. Here in this chapter, too long plus too short. Okay. Too long and too short. In this chapter, depreciation problematic compulsory they will ask. Depreciation problematic. In this fixed installment method and diminishing balance method is there in depreciation. And rectification of errors theory they may ask. So too long we are expecting. Depreciation problematic is compulsory, long. And short answers, one theory, one problem they will ask. One theory, one problematic from this short answers. Okay, from this fifth chapter. Next, sixth one, final accounts. In the final accounts, we are expecting that too long plus too short. Too long and too short. Okay. Here too long means one problematic. Sometimes two problematic they will ask. One problematic is compulsory. One problematic. In final accounts we are going to learn trading, profit and loss, balance sheet account with adjustments. Okay. And here too long means sometimes two problems they will ask. Sometimes only one problem and one theory they will ask. One problem, one theory. And too short, one adjustment they will ask, one theory they will ask. One adjustment, one theory. Otherwise only one short also sometimes they will ask, one short. Okay, compulsory, from each chapter you are going to get the compulsory, one long, one short. Compulsory. Okay. Then for the present situation, if you learn any three chapters, it is easy to pass. Any three chapters, it is easy to pass, but it is perfectly you have to learn. Now we are going to see the paper pattern. Financial accounting question paper pattern. See here question paper pattern. It is divided into part A and part B. Part A short answer questions, part B long answer questions. Previously, before the corona, old pattern model is there. So here you can see the old pattern. Answer any 5 questions. Answer any part 1, answer any 5 questions we have to do the 5 questions answer. Each question carries 4 marks. Short answer 4 marks. 5 into 4 20 marks. Okay. They will give the 1 to 8 questions. Then we need to attempt 5 questions. 3 choices there. 3 choice. Next part B, long answer questions. 5 questions we need to attempt. From each unit 1 compulsory. Okay. 5 into 12 60. Long answer 9th bit. A or B. In long answers, in 9th question, anyone you have to write A or B. And 10th also A or B, 11th A or B, 12 A or B, 13 A or B. So 9 to 13 questions is here. 9 to 13 questions in long answers. From each unit, 1 question compulsory you have to attempt in this long answers. This is the old pattern. We are going to see the new pattern. Due to the corona online classes, new pattern, they decreased the time and marks they increased. You can see here part A, answer any 4. Short answer part A, answer any 4. 4 only we have to write. In 4, each one carries 5 marks. 4 into 5, 20 marks. 4 into 5, 20 marks. Here 1 to 8 questions. They will give the in part A, short answer 1 to 8 questions. We have to write only the 4 questions. Okay. In this 4 problematic they will ask, 4 theory they will ask. 4 problematic, 4 theory. We have to write only the 4 questions answers and remaining 4 is a choice. Next part B, start with the 9th question. Here answer any 4. Answer any 4. So in this we have to write long answers also 4 only. Each question carries 4 into 15. Each question carries 15 marks. 4 into 15 equals to 60 marks. Here the long answer start with the 9th question. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there are 18th question is the last question. So here also you will get the choice. Okay. So you have to attempt only the 4 questions. You have to attempt the only 4 questions you have to write in the exam. Okay. 4 long answer, 4 short answers. In this long answers also some theory they will ask. At least 3 or 4 questions. 3 or 4 questions theory and remaining all problematic they will give in the financial accounting 1. Thank you for watching and subscribe it. Questions of financial accounting 1. So some of the theory questions. Students, they are asking the theory questions in financial accounting because it is a practical subject, but then also we have to see the theory questions here. Financial accounting. First one, explain the principles of accounting in this concepts and conventions. Explain the principles of accounting with the concepts and conventions. Long answer. And advantages and disadvantages of financial accounting. Advantages and disadvantages of financial accounting, second question. It is a second long answer. And the third question is long one. Classification of accounts with debit and credit rules. Classification of accounts. Personal account, real account, nominal account, that we have to explain with the debit credit rules help. Next, fourth question. Types of subsidiary books and its features. What are the types? Different types is there. Purchase return, sales return, bills payable, bills receivable, cash book and journal proper. These are the subsidiary books we have to explain and its features also. Next one, fifth question. Methods of depreciation and causes of depreciation. Methods of depreciation, fixed installment method and diminishing balance method. Some other methods also is there that we have to write in theory. And causes, different causes is there. Accident or depletion, passage of time. So different causes we have to explain here. Next, sixth question. Reasons for the causes of difference between passbook amounts and cash book amounts. What are the reasons? Because of the both books are prepared by the different people. Cash book by the customer, passbook by the bank. So automatically the different causes is there due to the not recording in the passbook, recording in the cash book only, recording only in the cash book. So some differences is there. that we have to write in this question. Very important one, difference. Okay. And next, classification of errors or types of errors also. Any you can ask. Types of errors or classification of errors. In this errors rectified by the trial balance, errors not disclosed by the trial balance. Different errors is there that we have to write very clearly in this question. Okay, these are the long answer questions. Then we'll see the short answer one. Now we'll see the financial accounting important questions, short answer questions. We'll see theory questions. First one, difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Difference between bookkeeping and accounting. And second question, accounting cycle. Second question, accounting cycle. And third short answer question, accounting process. Accounting process. In this input, process, output you have to write. And impressed system. Fourth question, impressed system. It is there in the petty cash book. Petty cash book. This impressed system is prepared by the sub cashier. Main cashier is giving the permission to the sub cashier to prepare this petty cash book. Petty cash book. Okay. And next, debit note and credit note. Debit note for the purchase returns, credit note for the sales returns. So this theory we have to write. Next, BRS. Next, sixth question is BRS, bank reconciliation statement. And seventh question is types of vouchers. Different types of vouchers. Voucher is a proof, it is a document, and different types of vouchers is there. Paying slip, debit note, credit note, and check, voucher, receipt, everything comes under the voucher only. Next, branches of accounting. Branches of accounting, there are cost accounting, financial accounting, and management accounting. Three different types of branches of accounting: cost, financial, management. And ninth one, contra entry. Contra entry, when you are preparing the triple column cash book, contra entry we are writing. So debit side, credit side you are getting means it is a contra entry, and here you need to write the reasons for the contra entry. When you deposit your amount in the bank, when you withdraw amount from the bank, you will get the contra entry. So you need to post debit side, credit side compulsory. You should indicate with a C. And 10th question, accounting equation. Accounting equation is nothing but assets equals to liabilities plus capital, or liabilities equals to assets minus capital, or capital equals to assets minus liability. So that is nothing but the accounting equation. And next question is 11th one, capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. Here you need to write about the capital expenditure, revenue expenditure. It is related to the financial accounting chapter. And also, and 12th question is double entry system. Double entry system. Double entry system, dual aspect concept that you have to explain in double entry system. These are the short answer questions. Some questions is in already it is added in the long answer questions. There you can read. If you read all these theory questions, you will get definitely good marks. Thank you.